I'm originally from New Mexico. I grew up in a small town outside of Albuquerque. My mom was a school teacher and my dad worked for the railroad. My grandma, she worked as a school teacher, and my grandpa, railroad. So yeah, I'm one of the first generations not to work for the railroad, so. Started racing so early in my life that it kind of consumed me. Since I was 8, 9 years old, we've been working to be, at this level. There's not necessarily like a fallback for me. Bobby Hewitt used to own an amateur team, and it was like the big amateur team that everyone wanted to be on. Signed me on right away out of amateurs. I thought I was gonna just crush it. Honestly, I didn't feel like I needed to train or do anything the first year or whatever. I was in over my head.
Well, and Anderson, he was one of our top amateurs graduating to the pro ranks. He really hasn't been as comfortable as what I was expecting to see him.
It was a scary feeling because you kind of knew how far behind you were. We go pro when we're 16. We're still kids. It was a lot to, figure it out with myself if I even wanted to, take on the responsibilities and stuff like that. It's a big step, and I think it's a bigger step than people understand.
Sipes right here, fighting for 10th with Anderson.
I think it was very humbling, just getting your butt kicked every weekend and trying your best and you're not even doing good. You remind yourself of that because you never want to be back to that point. But at the same time, Bobby knew I had it in me to bring the results. He saw in me what a lot of people didn't see in me those first few years.
And here comes Anderson. He's right there. He goes right into him. Takes him the front and takes the lead away.
Me and him have been together for going on 9 years, and Bobby's family, and I don't think we'll ever be separated as long as I'm racing a dirt bike.
That loose flowing style.
For some reason, he cannot keep it tucked in.
Honestly, I used to not even tuck in my jersey at all, as an amateur front or back. And I feel like if I switched it up now and went fully tucked, it would just not be right. I don't know if I'm much of like a rebel or anything like that. I mean, honestly, we're kind of nerds out here. I mean, really, we just eat good and go to sleep and train and stuff like that. But I guess like in my free time, I like to have a good time, that's for sure.
And the battle is on for the lead, and Anderson is by. Can Roczen fight back? Who's got it? Who's gonna get the lead? Roczen takes him wide, and the crowd's crazy in Oakland. On the complete edge of disaster as Anderson lets it all hang out. Coming to the checkered flag, he did it! Jason Anderson, El Hombre.
What an effort, what a battle.
Was.
I do consider myself an aggressive rider. I definitely feel like if there's something out there that I want, like I'm gonna get it. It is tough sometimes for me because I really want to do good.